Having lived my whole life in Saskatchewan, and until recently here in the Southwest, I'm undoubtedly asked why I'm running for the position of the Mayor of Shaunavon, and why I think I have a chance against someone who, up until this point, has done a pretty good job of it. Well, to the first part I would answer, it's because I love Shaunavon. I love what Shaunavon has to offer my wife, my children, and myself. I love what it has to offer our neighbors and our guests. I love what Shaunavon can offer to those who would love to live and visit here if they only knew what Shaunavon had to offer. To the second question, I would answer, it's time for change. Our current mayor, the Honourable Sharon Dickey, has long protected Shaunavon and kept it safe in times of uncertainty, when growth in a rural town in Saskatchewan seemed unlikely to even happen. Like a caring mother, keeping a watchful eye on her nest, she's ensured that Shaunavon will have the strength it would need to one day leave its nest. Well, that day is now. It's time for us to leave the nest and venture out into the world to shout the message that Shaunavon is a safe place for families to live and raise their children. It is a great place for business, both large and small, to join us. It's a great place for visitors to come and check out exactly what we have to offer. There is an opportunity for business, both big and small, to join us here in Shaunavon. But they'll be looking for a mayor who's well-versed in business, marketing, communications, and getting the message that Shaunavon is a great place to do business by using both current and existing media. There is an opportunity for our visitors who come here to Shaunavon to view our town and area in a different light, to go camp at Pine Creek Park, to play hockey and curl in our arena, to sway to the music of our festivals. There's also an opportunity for those who currently live here to be able to welcome back their children and grandchildren to jobs that are waiting for them, not to mention being able to live here with adequate health care long into their golden years. They need a mayor who can sell Shaunavon to those working families, to those businesses, both large and small, to our visitors, as well as the healthcare professionals who will need to keep Shaunavon strong. Shaunavon needs a mayor like me. I am someone who brings to the position of the Mayor of Shaunavon not only 10 years of urban experience from living, working, and volunteering in Regina, but also years of rural experience growing up in Saskatchewan's southeast, as well as recently as town councillor in the town of Redvers. Not only that, I understand the tools of social media, and I know how to use those tools to keep Shaunavon relevant in this online revolution, to ensure that we can bring people into Shaunavon on a regular basis. I am someone who doesn't just think of all the ways to make Shaunavon an area better. I'm actively working to make it happen. When my own health was at risk, I joined the Saskatchewan Bariatric Support Group in the leadership roles of president and past president for over 6 years to ensure people had a healthier and longer pathway to live. I worked joint in partnership with the Regina-Qu'Appelle Health Region as well as the Ministry of Health to make sure these weight management programs were put in place and developed. I joined the Regina Early Learning Centre as Vice President for over 2 years and acted as board liaison to our capital campaign committee to help fundraise over $2 million. I wanted to make sure that the preschool was viable, and I believe that the children in our community are our future. I became events director for the Saskatchewan Young Professionals and Entrepreneurs for 2 years because I know the young individuals and entrepreneurs entering the business world need all the help and support they can get. I served as promotions director for the annual Frenchman River Gospel Jam because I did not want to see a long-standing tradition end in our area. And I joined our fire department here in the town of Shaunavon as a volunteer firefighter because I wanted to be a part of the team that's keeping our family, our friends, and our neighbors safe. I am a husband, a father, a friend, and a businessman, and I love Shaunavon, and I know that I would make you proud. My name is Joel Sopp, and I'm asking for you to vote for change on October 24th to allow me to become your mayor and lead Shaunavon to take to the sky and soar with the eagles.